Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. I am your host, C. Jackson, here to remind you that backtracking is such a fucking pain. But we're gonna have to do it anyway, so it's fine. Always remember to double check and make sure that you actually have grabbed every single thing that you want to grab from a location before you leave it. Cool? Good? Yeah? Awesome? Great. I thought I totally 100% remember grabbing the thing that had the thing. Yeah, see? This one? I totally remember picking that up. I completely 100% remember picking that up. Ooh. Oh, sure, I'll take that. Okay. That's gonna hurt! Fall damage in this game makes no sense, but it's fine. Anyway, so we have a couple things that we need to do today. And I'm trying to just decide what the best course of action for doing that is. So, if we just go to... There we go. If we go to our journal, so Die Robot is in the geothermal plant. This I can give back to Thomas, but I can also wait, because the third one is also in the geothermal plant, and I can give that to him. I can turn all of those in, I can turn that in, and, yeah, okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go grab this, and then I'm gonna turn all three of these things in, and go get Max on side, and then we'll go to the geothermal plant. That's how we're gonna do stuff. It'll be lovely and fun and beautiful and great. Oh my god, why do you walk so slow in this game? Aw, look at the fire! Looks so cool. God, this game is gorgeous. Oh, hey. Hey.
Heads down.
Hey. There are marauders there. Hi. Do. Let's see. Okay, you're a goon and you're a vandal. Let's do vandal. And then, of course, let's just get our... Oh, wait, no, that's... Yeah, I want that out. Bit cartridges. Oh, hi!
Here they come! We made it!
I do love it when that happens, when you're like, ah, yes, I've totally cleared this location. No, you haven't. But the fact that that guy didn't even realize that his friends were dead was quite nice. Let's switch back over to this gun. I like this gun better. Yeah. Actually, no. Let's just put our gun away because you move. Wait, no, I have to have my gun out. That's right. I forgot there are mines. I hate mines in this game. They suck and are awful. All of that stuff. I love the fact that when you pick up music boxes, it gives you a little, like, jingle. It's like, aw, that's so cute.
You're fast.
That... Oh, hey, and I leveled up. Okay, great. Awesome. So what I want, let's put 5 into there, and then we'll put 5 into there. Yes. Yes, I like that. Okay. And my perks. What shall my actually, no. Wait. No, I need that. Yeah, I need more carrying capacity, honestly. But the next time we will definitely pick that 25% walk speed. Oh god, I move so slowly and I hate it. Hate it. Hate it so gosh darn much. Those are just terror rays, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, no. Those are primals. Fuck, shit. Parvati! Are you dead? No, you're not dead. Now you're dead. No! Alright, well. Primals. What are you gonna do, eh? Yeah. Alright, cool. And Edgewater is literally right here, so that's nice. Also, have I searched these houses over here yet? I don't know if I have. I don't think there are marauders out here. No, I definitely haven't, because that house is still locked. Whee! Oh, these are the rabbit rats. I feel so bad that those sprats have gone rabid. I like the sprats. The sprats are cute and adorable. There's a terminal that I can hack. Let's grab this. There, yeah, okay. Spacer's Choice Saltuna Marketing Division. Yeah, I'll unlock that. Messages! Hey boss, just wanted to check in on the new Saltuna Light project. I've been brainstorming some new taglines on the product line, and I think some of them will really catch our customers' attention. Dear Lawrence, I appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. I have just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less Saltuna, thereby saving bits to every can. This is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling out slightly heavier cans with slightly less Saltuna hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Welcome! Yeah, because that's what I wanted. Personnel files. Idea for Saltuna Light tagline. Melts on your pork, not in your mouth. Less fat with some Saltuna flavor. It's grind time! Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. You can't spell Saltuna without salt. You also can spell Saltuna without ants. Potential to market towards families. Leading scientists say it's still food. The Saltuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. We'll add more later. Yeah. Okay. There's also something worse going on in the Saltuna factory, and I'm not sure if we figured it out yet, but once we get that terminal or whatever, I'll tell you guys. And if we don't, then I'll just tell you, but whee! And then we go down here. Oh my god, I didn't take fall damage.
Easy.
Ooh. I will take all of your stuff. Ooh, that was a nice little locker. That had a ton of mods in it. Neat. Well, we're gonna have to go look at those at the workstation in Parvati's house. Okay. Whee! Now then. On to the vicar. Whee! And we go this way. I do kind of like the fact that there is no stamina mechanic, because like you do walk really slowly, and so I kind of like the fact that you can just sprint wherever you want. Hello, Max.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yes. I have found your book.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait. What the fuck is this? Is this French? I can't fucking read French. It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it, you just wanted it for yourself!
Well, yes. But I assure you, it was not for personal gain, only for the greater good. I've spent my life searching for the keys to unlocking the secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
At least you still have your mission. You work here to get your life. What do you think the book has what you're looking for? This has to be some kind of cosmic retribution. Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Such are the workings of the equation. And I've only my own hubris to blame. I certainly never planned for this contingency. But that's neither here nor there. What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport. You have a ship. Perhaps I could make myself of use to your crew.
Could be a beneficial arrangement. You need a ride out of town? I wouldn't mind a ship hand.
Certainly. I already gave you most of my money, but I can offer you free spiritual counseling, and I'd be happy to watch your back. I'm pretty handy with a tossball stick, or any blunt instrument really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
That all part of your vicar training?
Well, understanding computers is, though I admit I took it further than most. And I was quite the 32nd back during my seminary days. Left many an opponent bleeding on the field.
Alright, sounds good. Let's go.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Edgewater's gonna miss you. Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery, and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Okay. So, yes, Vicar Max is our second companion that we can get. I don't know. So, like, oh. Okay, you're just a resident. So...
You think Corbin's ever gonna visit?
You talk...
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing.
So if you, I don't know that if you go back to the ship, the way that the companions work typically is when you leave your ship to go explore an area, you get to choose which companions you're going to bring with you, and you get to choose 2 of them. So like right now, I've only got Parvati, and I'm not sure that if I go back to the ship and then I leave again, I could take Max with me, because there is some hacking that I think I have to do, and Max boosts my hacking skill. Alright, so, now then, this is where we have the conundrum. Martin Abernathy, who lives in that house over there, has asked me to get him some anthracillin, I believe, to cure him of the non-existent plague that he doesn't have because he's a hypochondriac. This lady, Esther Blaine, has asked me to get the anthracillin, of course, but instead give it to her for a price. Now, I didn't realize this originally, but there is a third option, and of course, because we are the law-abiding board, friendly citizen, we will of course be turning in
Something to report?
this medicine to the proper authorities. I found this cache of medicine. I thought I should turn it into you.
Anthracillin, huh? That's an anti-Cleo product. I appreciate your vigilance on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I'll make sure this medicine goes to where it's most needed.
Which is where exactly?
Sealed, packaged, and delivered to a Spacer's Choice storage facility. Standard procedure for contraband, you see.
I could be like, but don't your people need this? No. You owe me a reward?
You are, of course, entitled to a reward for assisting in the apprehension of any contraband. Your compensation and your receipt. Spacer's Choice wishes you a productive shift.
You should know that Abernathy asked me to steal this medicine for him.
Martin Abernathy. Interesting. I'll see to it that charges are filed against him.
What kind of charges?
Being stupid enough to hire a freelancer who turned him in. It's a punishable offense. All Spacer's Choice workers are expected to be exemplary judges of character. Mr. Abernathy has failed to meet these standards and will be duly punished.
There was something else?
Something to report?
Yes, actually, I have bounties.
We pay by the finger. What do you have for me?
I've got that person's
Gil
finger.
Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer on behalf of Spacer's Choice. I remember him. He was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
I also have Doc Maybell's finger.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed? Let's just say no longer applicable. I remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
And also, I have Bertie Cotton's finger.
Here we are. Bertie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation you've earned, plus a bonus.
What's this? Junior Deputy Constable?
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
How did so many of your people end up marauders?
Let me stop you there. It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That really doesn't answer my question.
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Yes. There is, I don't actually know if this line has been here the entire time. I don't know. I think it has. And if it has, like, good on you, Obsidian. Because obviously you had a plan, and bravo. Golf clap for you. But, yeah. Sure, let's say it. Marauder seemed to like Adrenatime.
Everybody likes Adrenatime. It is the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice. Much better than that crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Alright, I don't need to talk to her about anything else. But
Wish we had some
the
better
nice thing
rations.
about doing that
What
is
the
you get
boss
A,
gets.
you get a ton of XP for it, and B, you get a lot of
Where
money,
magic happens.
which is always nice. Alright, so workbench. Here we go. Let us look at what I want to do. Let's mod this. Zap, power, or numb. Let's... And I don't have any sights for it, so that's okay. Also... Let's just repair everything really quickly. And we'll also repair that. Okay. Tinker! Actually, let's give you... Yeah, let's just give you that, and all of a sudden you're way better. Magazine sight. Magazine and sight. Okay, so... I can improve the barrel on this one. Let's make it a silenced weapon. Wahahaha. And then let's actually give it a zap. Because I'm gonna use that for something. Anything that I want to break down? No. And, okay. Let's tinker a little bit with also this gun. So I'm gonna use that a little bit. Okay, cool. Also armor. Let's look at armor. Yeah. Let's just get Parvati's armor a little bit better, and also I don't have a gadget. Okay, cool.
Well, science. But it still happens here.
Yes. Parvati has interesting dialogue if you take her to her house. She's like, oh, look, this is my house. This is, you know, where I live, and blah-de-blah-de-blah. Okay, so, now, the only things that we really have to do at this point is head over to the geothermal plant. And there are a couple things that we need to do at the geothermal plant. Obviously, we need to figure out who we are going to be sending the power to. Which I already know. Also, is there another thing that I can freaking do over here? No? Okay, cool. Yeah, so, like, I already know what I'm gonna do in terms of that. So don't you worry, I've got a plan. And then, of course, there's, the thing that we have to do for Ludwig. Yes. So, the geothermal plant is quite a fun little area, honestly. I really enjoy it. I like it. It's a lot of fun. I killed everything that's up here, right? Yeah, I did. Okay, cool. So, what we are going to find in the geothermal plant is going to be mostly mechanicals.
Peep for me.
So I want to get this out, and then I want to find cover. Yeah. I can't actually see you. There you are. The kind of the one issue with doing this is that there are a lot of mechanicals. Oh, there's a combat. Aha!
Go! Wow, not even a scratch.
Stop moving! There we go. Shit. There we go. Alright. So that'll open that door up, which is nice. Yeah, so, the little pop-up there basically was like, certain enemies have, you know, certain resistances to certain damage types and certain weaknesses and blah blah blah. If you're gonna be shooting mechanicals,
I always wanted to poke around in here.
if you're gonna be shooting mechanicals, always make sure that, oh god, see, it's just, this one is better, but this one is silenced. So, fuck it, I guess. But always make sure that you are using, if you can. Ooh,
System.
You see nothing! Fuck off! But you want to use the zap power. Ooh, I probably could have shot that, didn't I? Okay. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Yes!
Don't mess with us.
Ta-da! Okay. Yeah, so you want to be, I don't necessarily know all of the resistance weaknesses, for every single enemy that you have to fight. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. Parvati, I have a new helmet for you. Here, take that helmet. Okay, that's a hack. Hello. View recent logs. Assessing error. Security logs inaccessible. In keeping with Space Resource Company policy, all security logs have been terminated in the event of a major emergency, catastrophic event, or security breach. Attention. Scheduled security updates to Space Resource Facility are critically overdue. Your last scheduled security update occurred on error, date not found. If you are a member of the Space Resource security detail assigned to this location, please turn in your identification for immediate reprimand. Failure to do so may result in an immediate reprimand. Okay, game. Beautiful, lovely. So there are more mechanicals dotted about. Like, I'm pretty sure. Is that one alive? Yeah, that one's alive.
Security patrol.
Ah!
That's gotta hurt. Everyone all right?
Cool. Whee! Oh, vending machine. Neat. Hello. Ooh. Aha! Oh no, you didn't have anything on you. And we do this stealthy. Just in case there's anything that's still alive that we want to shoot. So this is another way to get in, if you don't want to, like, go through the front entrance like I did. Okay, I don't think there's anything left to shoot. There is a box over here with a grenade launcher. Ooh, grenade launcher. I'm not going to be using the grenade launcher. Although it does sound like fun. Also, can I get into this building? It doesn't look like this building actually has a door. Yes. Something that I find very odd about this game is that many of the buildings do not actually have doors. The doors are not doors. They do not function as doors should function. There are red markers. Hello? They do not function as doors should function. They do not work as doors should. They are not real doors.
There we go. Wow, great work.
And I find it quite disturbing the number of doors in this game.
Processing. Searching for
No hard feelings, okay?
I love that Parvati gets really upset that she's just killed all the mechanicals. She gets really upset. It's, you know, I mean, it's sad, but it's also kind of funny. Alright, here we go. Into the power plant.
The control room should be ahead somewhere and touch to the right. I hope we're doing the right thing.
Hello there, friend. Would you like to turn around now, please? Shit.
Here we go. Don't mess with us.
No. Okay. Let's go up this ladder. Because I like ladders. Ooh. I didn't need that second grenade launcher. I picked up another grenade launcher. Hello? Is there anything in there? No? 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 Yeah, there's a combat drone on there. I don't think they can see me. Weirdly enough.
That was quick.
I think that much like in actually the majority of video games, unlock office door, messages, Spacer's Choice, Miss Brayden, this letter serves as an informal notification of our company's displeasure towards your management of the Emerald Vale geothermal plant for reasons related to exceeding your staff budget in your latest quarterly report. Please select 5 subordinates to be dismissed immediately. Additionally, please contact our office to schedule your official reprimand at your earliest convenience. Failure to schedule your official reprimand will result in an official reprimand. The Spacer's Choice family would like to collectively remind you that working for Spacer's Choice is not a right, but a privilege. Yep. To the esteemed members of the Emerald Vale Development and Oversight Committee, I hope that this letter finds you wealthy. After due consideration of your last letter, I have identified and terminated no fewer than 5 subordinates who were unable to provide sufficient justification for their ongoing employment. I would like to remind the Oversight Committee that while most of the Emerald Vale has failed to meet its production and output quotas, particularly for our agriculture and fishing/canning departments, neither of which are anywhere close to profitable, the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains committed to providing cheap, cost-efficient power to the entire region. Regards. Ms. Braden, we have investigated the claims made against the profitability of the greater Emerald Vale region. Our offices agree with you. Agriculture and fishing/canning have experienced a steady decline, while the Emerald Vale geothermal plant remains somewhat profitable. Our offices are currently investigating ways to implement additional cost-saving measures, which will ultimately lead to a leaner, more streamlined, more official geothermal power plant. Please be informed that the Spacer's Choice Development and Oversight Office has taken a significant insurance policy against the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. The office would like to assure you that this insurance policy is a standard procedure. Do not attempt to interrupt, understand, or otherwise extrapolate meaning from this decision. As a special courtesy, we have deployed a propriety team of engineering specialists to the Emerald Vale geothermal plant. This team of specialists has been instructed to refit and upgrade the plant's population of automechanicals free of charge. Thank you for your cooperation. Great! Awesome! Also, I've unlocked this one. And there's a combat drive. And I shall now kill it. Nope, that wasn't a box. I thought that might have been a box. Oh, hello, receptionist! That's a terminal. That had something in it. Whee! Hello? Terminal? Receptionist terminal. I had to borrow your yeah, okay, so this is, where you can find the second thing. Chaos everywhere, mechanicals gone haywire, gunfire, hearing some screams. Ola, I think that someone's leg. Would you like to leave early for the day? Please deduct delinquency. Would like to leave early for the day. Please deduct delinquency fee from my pay. Thank you. Proud to be a member of the Spacer's Choice family. Yeah. The receptionist is dead. Also. So this is the front entrance. If you come in this way, I mean, it's the same thing. Basically, it's just whether or not it's which direction you come in from, basically. It's not anything, like, super special or whatever. Okay. Over here. So you know that rule in video games where you never always go to the place that you're supposed to go to last? Yeah, it doesn't really work for this quest. Annoyingly enough. There was something over here, wasn't there? No? Am I just losing my mind? I'm losing my mind. It's fine. It doesn't really work for this quest. Like, and it doesn't actually work for a lot of the Outer Worlds things, if you pay attention. Okay, so, here we go. Plant status. Main control terminal. Blah, 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 blah. Warning, structural damage detected. Please notify your designated supervisor. Okay. Redirect power. Error. Power redirection function has failed. Manual override required. Cool. So there's the routing switch that we need to go
3 switches. That'll be easy enough.
Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop. That's the way I came in, right? Yeah, that's where I came in from. Okay, cool. And now we're going to hide. Sprat! I'm not killing the Sprat. The only Sprats I kill are... Oh, this one's locked. Are the ones who attacked me first. Ooh, I think I could actually do something about that. Hold on. Okay, armor. That's a hack +7, that's also a hack +7. Tech skills. Is that in tech skills, or... No. No, it's in stealth. Okay. I don't think I have... Okay, so I don't have anything... It's mind... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I want to use this. Also... What do I have a lot of? Let's put that there. Okay. Ah, ha 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 ha. So you don't have to do it that way. So yeah, there's another way to do that. I just wanted to do it this way because I knew that I could, and I was like, ha ha ha, yay! Ooh, assault rifle. Plenty of energy cells. Alright, so this will unlock the door for me. Personnel fire! Oh god. Higgins. The chief of security doesn't like the fact that everyone's being replaced with, mechanicals. Oh my god, the mechanicals have gone nutty! And, this is, an automated message. A security lockdown has been, activated. Okay, cool. Ah! No! I'm not killing the spread. So there's a mechanical down there. Hello, which direction are you facing? Oh, you're facing this direction. Can I actually shoot you? Will that actually work? But luckily, you can't hear me, so ha 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 ha, I win. Gosh, I'm so good at killing mechanicals. Yay. There are more. Yeah, there are a lot more guys. About. Like, I know that there's at least one dude in here. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, go, 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 go. You're moving around. Ah, I gotta wait for the tactical time dilation to come back.
Performing.
Okay, there's one more that I think is up there, but I should be fine now. Okay, so here's the first routing switch.
What'll happen to Miss McDevitt's folk if we send power to the Veil?
Jeremy!
Self-diagnostics complete. Navigation systems operational. Combat systems operational. It's not the best choice. It's the spacer's choice.
That's odd. Why aren't you attacking me?
Hostile actions towards spacer's choice mechanics are contrary to logical directive. Conclusion: all hostile automechanicals must be defective in compliance with spacer's choice policy. All defective automechanicals must be permanently dismantled. Please allow me to assist.
Fuck yes, Jeremy.
Affirmative. Mechanicide protocols loaded. Awaiting confirmation.
Yes, Jeremy. Yes. Do it. I love Jeremy. Jeremy's great. What's this? Okay, so that's, corporate decided to see no technicians to conduct a complete reshift of all of our mechanicals, just in case I'm audited. Just finished routine maintenance on our mechanical sentries. I found some strange modifications to their logic modules. I haven't had time to run a diagnostic, so I don't know what's been modified. All I know is that these modifications were introduced in our recent refit. Company went through the trouble of refitting every single mechanical in the place not long ago. Guessing this was the work of those visiting technicians. I filed a report, but my supervisor told me not to worry about it. Said the company knew what it was doing, ordered me to get about any alleged modifications to the logic modules, decided to do a bit of sleuthing for my own self, got my hands on a logic module, time to do a little experimentation. Yeah. So, fun fact, the reason why the auto mechanicals went insane is because, hello, Mr. Sprat, is because of the company. The company came in, fucked with their logic modules, and was like, oh, well. Where? I don't have enough to hack into that, but... Oh! Right, I can just go talk to Higgins.
No, just leave me alone.
Yeah, okay. So Chester Higgins, who is a guy who has the logic modules.
You're not real. You're not real.
He's also slightly insane. If you're paying attention to what he's saying down there.
Get away!
Ooh, that's a locked door.
I'm sorry to do that.
Ah, yes, it's this place, okay. Also, there's a workbench.
Mind the steam. You're liable to get scalded.
Yeah, but I can just do this. Actually, wait, no. That's not what I want to do. I want to go up the ladder. Up.
Let's go. If we send the power to Miss McDevitt... What? Incoming!
Ah! Fuck it.
There they go!
Cool. And now the steam valves have all been turned off, which is lovely. And I already respect the next thing. So that's fantastic.
Together! Don't mess with us.
Okay. But I need to go talk to Higgins. I am sorry, game.
You're not real. You're not real.
Except they are real, Higgins. Everything is real. It's just a matter of perspective.
You're not real. You're not real.
Oh my god, I can be a total asshole to this guy, can't I? Yes! Fuck, finally! I have been waiting for the moment to be a total dick. Hello, Higgins. I'm gonna loot first before I talk to you.
Go away, Phantom!
Okay, cool. That's everything. Hello, Mr. Higgins, sir.
You're not real! You're not real! Get away from me, Phantom! Shoot! Scram!
Calm down. I'm not trying to hurt you. Great, another lunatic or sneak birdie. I wasn't trying to startle you. Most people don't see me coming. Alright. It's a skill check, so obviously.
Most people? But I'm the only one left. No. Remember your first rule, Higgins. No arguing with the Phantoms. See? See, Higgins? This is why you must always boil your sprats before ingesting.
You're eating sprats?
Of course. Sprats are an excellent source for my daily recommended intake of mercury. Chester D. Higgins. The D stands for definitely not insane. I use it as a reminder.
Okay. So, mercury poisoning is why the term Mad Hatter exists. Fun fact, for those of you who did not know, back in the olden days when we didn't have machines to do everything for us, the fabrics and the hides that were used to create hats were cured in mercury. And because, people didn't understand the horror that was mercury poisoning, they did it without any sort of protection. And what eventually would happen is that they would ingest the mercury, they would breathe in the mercury, right? And the Hatters would go insane, which is why the character of the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland exists. Because he has mercury poisoning. And, is nutty. So, yeah. How long have you been down here?
Hard to say. By my reckoning, Higgins has been here somewhere between 2 weeks and forever. My recollection's a touch fuzzy these days.
I do love the fact that he talks like both in first person and in third person. I approve of this, honestly. And what exactly do you do here?
Oh, Higgins has been many things over the years. Sprat Wrangler, Saltuna Critic, Aetherwave Personality, Chairman of the Board, Galactic Defender, Sisty Pig Tycoon. I've come a long way for someone who started off as a simple engineer right here in this plant.
What happened to this place?
Mechanicals lost their bolts. Opened fire on anything that moved. It was pandemonium.
And you weren't killed?
I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss had me scrubbing pipes when the killing started. So, as usual, I missed out.
You mentioned being an engineer.
I specialized in automechanicals, drones, sentries. Repaired them, maintained, upgraded. Did it all from my old workroom just over in the next section.
If you worked on these mechanicals, you must know of a way to stop them.
Look, I don't want to fall into any trouble with the mechanicals. If they wise up to our plans, they will come for us. With prodding irons.
Let's do Intimidate, or you can help me and I won't feed you to the sprats. Your call.
Ironic deaths are the worst. You made your point. I'll help you. I discovered a flaw. Their hostility levels were hardwired to maximum. There's no changing that, but you could rewrite their targeting protocol so they attack each other instead.
Engineering 10. Mechanicals follow the behavior of their logic module if someone tampered with it.
Yes, that's exactly it. I see you're also versed in the noble art of mechanical engineering. There's a behavior control terminal in the other room. It should have options to change how the mechanicals act, including whom they shoot at. Oh, that reminds me. You'll need my passcode to access the behavior control terminal. Here, let me just write it down for you. The tail. Definitely start with the tail. If you're feeling adventurous, the ears are a particular delicacy. Jimmy'd opened the vending machines. That lasted a good couple of months. Eventually, I had to resort to more unconventional means of filling my insides.
So you ate sprats.
Braised. Boiled, charred, skewered. Sprats are good eating, friend. Chock full of brain food.
Okay, cool.
Mechanicals lost their bolts.
Yeah, whatever.
You mean, why did the Mechanicals go on a murderous rampage? Same reason any of us do, I suppose. The voices told them to do it. I was on cleaning duty at the time. My old boss...
Yeah, cool. Awesome. Alright. So, because I broke into that room, I don't have to worry about going and, oops, that's the wrong way. I don't have to worry about going and, getting the logic module. So, the logic module that I got from the locked room at the very beginning was for, Ludwig. Actually, no, I need to go this way. Hold on. Is that Jeremy? That's Jeremy. Hi, Jeremy. I love Jeremy. Jeremy's great. Ooh. Oh, and now I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Perfect. Weapons. Let's get rid of that. Yes. That should help. Yep, it totally did. Great. Awesome. Oh, also, Parvati, you shall now get the cool armor. Great. And that'll also help a little bit. Wonderful. Wunderbar! Okay. Don't shoot Jeremy, by the way. Jeremy just wanders around. Jeremy's great. We love Jeremy. Anyone who doesn't love Jeremy is wrong and horrible and deserves, I don't know, a painful demise. Whoops.
Great, here we go.
I keep pressing tab rather than
I'm coming.
No, Parvati! Fuck it! Oh, I could have reprogrammed them, couldn't I? Oops. Jeremy! Jeremy is, like, honestly, one of my favorite little, like, opening characters that you just, like, happen to come across. He's great. He's fantastic. I love him. He's so dumb. And, like, I mean, really, honestly, it's just like, oh, okay. I guess I'll just, yeah, no, 100%. We'll just do the little thing with the, oh, God, it's so cute. It's so adorable.
Celeste, I'm not sure what the right is. All I know is the decision's final.
Okay. The thing about poor Jeremy is that Jeremy can be rather, Jeremy can be rather scary sometimes because, you know, you see the automechanical wandering around and it's like, oh, well. Oh, yeah, so, the thing about this room right here, there's a security guard somewhere. The chief of security, I forgot where his body is, but he's somewhere. See, that's just a plant worker. The chief of security's body is somewhere. I can't remember exactly where. But he's got a key card on him, and if you, and so if you don't have high enough lockpick to just pick your way into the room, you can, I don't know where his body is. His body might not even spawn if you've already broken in. So if you don't have a high enough lockpick, when you talk to Higgins, he'll be like, yeah, no, the security chief stole my thing, blah, 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 and it was so rude, and then, you know, locks it up, and he'll tell you where the body is, and then you'll be able to go to the body, and it's great
Once
fun.
we do this,
Amazing.
there's no going.
Excuse me, ma'am. Look, I know you want your power regulator and all, but I just gotta ask you. Do you understand what you're about to do?
Okay. I wouldn't mind hearing your opinion, but also, yes, I know exactly what I'm going to do, Parvati.
I don't think you should cut off Edgewater's power. I think it would be cruel. I'm sorry. That just sort of came out all at once. Edgewater's hurting. We've been losing workers year after year, and corporate hardly ever sends replacements. There's barely enough Saltuna to fill our bellies anymore. But the town's got some good people in it. Decent, hard-working folk just living their lives the only way they know how. They don't deserve to be punished.
I see your, yeah, Reed tells me Edgewater is gonna die without workers of power.
Well, that sure sounds like Mr. Thompson. If he was standing here, I imagine he'd remind us of how we're all one big, happy Spacer's Choice family. In Mr. Thompson's eyes, those deserters are still part of the Spacer's Choice family. The family must work together in order to survive. I hate to say it, but I think Mr. Thompson's got a point. Unless those deserters come back, Edgewater's as good as dead. Cutting off their power might be the only way.
I see your point. I'm ready to make a decision.
Sorry, I didn't mean to babble on like that. I felt like I had to say something.
Don't worry about it. I was barely listening. No, I'm gonna be nice to my companions. Everyone else I'll be a dick to, but I'm gonna be nice to my companions.
I mean, wow. Thanks. No one's ever told me those words in that order.
Also, because, so for those of you who have, seen the show Firefly, which I'm pretty sure the writers of this game really liked, Parvati is basically Kaylee, and being mean to Kaylee is, like, a huge no-no. You can't be mean to that child. She is just, like, lovely and beautiful and gorgeous. Okay, so, we now have a choice. Okay, so safety failures, high likelihood of moderate to severe structural damage, redirecting power is an irreversible procedure. Okay, continue. So, there are two options here, and then there's a secret third option that you only get if you take one option. So the two options are, I can either redirect power to the deserters, which will take away power from Edgewater, which will make Thompson unhappy with me, and also kind of ruin the town. Adelaide, however, will be grateful and happy, but she really doesn't like Edgewater, and there will be problems down the line. Now, I can also give the power back to Edgewater, in which case Reed will be happy and the town will be able to continue. But Adelaide will not be happy, and the deserters will have an option as to whether or not as to where they want to go. Now, the third option comes from, like, the only way to make this happen is by choosing to redirect the power to Edgewater. And basically what happens is, you go and you confront Adelaide, and Adelaide tells you that she knows a secret to getting the ground to grow things again, because one of the things about Terra 2 is that the soil isn't fertile and you can't grow anything. And what Adelaide tells you is that she uses human corpses as fertilizer to make things grow. And Edgewater has got that huge cemetery out front. And so she says, give me control of Edgewater and kick Reed out, and I'll make the Emerald Vale, and I'll make Edgewater a good place to be. We are not going to do that. So we are going to obviously redirect power to Edgewater. Beautiful. I don't think Parvati has anything to say. So we're going to redirect power to Edgewater, and we are going to keep Reed in charge, because that is what the board would do. Right? Right? Like, the essential question we are asking ourselves is, what would the board do? Right? This is what the board would do, correct? Yes? Cool. Awesome. Great. I don't feel bad about it. I mean, I kind of feel bad about it, but I really don't feel bad about it. So, the next thing that we have to go do is we have to go talk to Adelaide, and Adelaide will be pissed about it. And then she'll be like, but I can, make all my flowers grow. And I'll be like, that's great, hon, I don't care. And I may or may not shoot her. I'm not sure. I might shoot her. I don't know. But we've also got those two things to go turn into Thomas, and we've got the logic module to go get to Ludwig. And then we will be moving on from Edgewater. But with this decision made, I think we shall end it here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. If, you have comments that you would like to leave, or if you would like to, like this video, or even subscribe to my channel, I would be very, very happy to accept any and all things, of that nature. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's another ecology log. There was another one over there somewhere. I would be so happy to hear from your feedback. I've been having a lot of fun doing this. I would love to see if there's anything that I can be doing to make this a little bit more enjoyable for the people who are viewing it. But yes. So this has been our Outer Worlds Let's Play, the board-friendly edition. I have been C. Jackson, and we will see you when we see you. Bye-bye now!